Ask any celebrity who they want to be photographed by, and at the top of almost every list is the very talented David LaChapelle, this year's visionary lens master. His photos are edgy, inspirational, and always have an exciting, distinct point of view. David's work can be seen in artistic exhibitions around the world, in music videos, and on major magazine covers like Rolling Stone and Interview, where his celebrity subjects are as diverse as Eminem and Lil' Kim to Uma Thurman, Paris Hilton, and Leonardo DiCaprio. In addition to his 2005 innovative directorial debut with the amazing crumping documentary Rise, this expert shooter has completely redefined the pop photography genre over the course of his expansive career and was recently ranked among the top 10 most important people in photography in the world by American Photo. Please welcome the beautiful and sexy co-star of the upcoming film Hollywood and Wine, Pamela Anderson, and widely popular art book publisher Benedict Taschen.
Where are we? It's crazy. You're first.
Me first.
You first.
Good evening.
Woo!
So, what do Pamela Anderson and me, an old world book publisher, have in common? Next to our lovely smile. So, we both bared our butts for David LaChapelle's camera. So, David created the fantasies we all imagine in our most demented fantasies and moments. Grandiose, cinematic, larger-than-life staging. He's a true image maker, and for photography, what Buñuel and Fellini is for cinema.
Yes. Yes, he is. I don't know what to say about. What do I say about the my favorite person in the world? David is my true and ultimate soulmate. He's also one of the most imaginative, creative, and artistic photographers of this century. I think he's the most important artist of our time. One of those people who represent a generation. I love all his work, and I'm very proud to call him my collaborator and my best friend, a pop culture prophet. He gives meaning to us idiots running around enduring what are virtually public crucifixions. Thanks, David. He sees the environmental and public need to recognize individuals in a practically biblical sense. He sees the importance of notoriety, that art imitates life, and that it is for a reason. Unfortunately for you, or fortunately for me, we're all bananas, and that's why David's pictures are all of monkeys. It's so good to be. I don't know, you didn't know what Benedict Taschen is. He's like fantastic. The illustrious Benedict Taschen. It's so nice to be up here with him. He's an important man, an important artist, and David's work is so important, but it doesn't act important. I can think of no one more deserving of the title of Visionary Lens Master, and we're honored to be able to present David with this award.
Thank you, Hollywood Life, and thank you for my life in Hollywood, and thank you for my life in general. I want to say that Benedict taught me about the beautiful art of making books. He makes the most beautiful art books in the world. Pamela taught me never to judge a book by its cover. When I was really young and starting out in Hollywood, I was living in New York, and I was on a trip in India, and for Traveler magazine, and I was in a village, and I saw all these people standing around, and they were staring at a television set that was in one of these open stores, and I thought something terrible had happened because everyone was just frozen staring at the screen, and I walked over, and I'm like trying to see what was going on, and there was these people in red bathing suits, and it was Pamela Anderson. And I got back to New York, and my agent said, Details wants you to shoot Pamela Anderson for the magazine. It was the first season of Baywatch. And so I thought, oh, wow, great. This like pop art icon of California, and, everything I love about California is represented in one person. I thought, yeah, this would be so great. You know, it's just like my favorite artists come together, like Rauschenberg and Andy Warhol and Lichtenstein and all in one. And then I thought, yeah, you know, and coconuts in California and Barbies. Malibu Barbie! That's it. I'm going to do it as Malibu Barbie. And I came to California and I did this whole set, and I kept waiting for a publicist or a manager or someone to call me, and nobody ever did. And we're on this toy store, and I had this giant big Ken doll, and we're on the street, and then this girl drives up in a car, and she gets out alone, and she just come from the ocean where she was filming Baywatch, and she was just so kind. And I was a nervous young photographer, and this was a long time ago. And she said, I didn't know what to tell her. I said, well, you know, I kind of want to shoot you as a Barbie doll. She's like, yeah, that's great. You know, and there's a million reasons not to be shot as a Barbie doll. I want to be a serious actress. I would never do that. I'm a serious actor, or you know that kind of thing. And can we do something simple and just beautiful? But Pamela was so excited and so loving, and we became good friends, and she's been my good friend ever since. And so she really taught me about never judging a book by its cover. And I want to thank all my friends, Sharon Galt here, and photography is a team, and it's you're as good as your stylist, as your makeup artist, your photo crew, your assistants, your retouch, and everybody, you all work together to do this. And then, of course, your inspiration, your subjects, and then you need to get it published somewhere. And we have Benedict here for that. And I want to also thank, let's remember never to judge books by their covers, and let's try not to judge books by, people by tabloids. And the things that, were said and done to Michael Jackson are really, something to teach us about life. And let's try not to ever do that again. And the people in this room are also get those things written about them on the internet and tabloids too. So you're the victim of that as well. But let's never be the perpetrators of those things. And just want to thank Michael for all that inspiration and music that he's going to provide us for the rest of our lives. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you.